Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program, growing with the flow of God, and you don't need anything but God. God is all you need, honey. So I'm telling you something. Plant a seed, sow a seed of love, because love shall follow you. What you sow, you shall reap. So we're going to sow some love. Sow a harvest of love. When would there be a harvest? It's coming up. God is coming right up, sending thousands to flight for God, winning souls for God, just as the evil goes to and fro, seeking whom he may devour, whom he may slaughter. People are dying for evil, dying in the name of evil, just to go do some evil. I'm going to die for this. I'm going to go down for this. Go down for something good. Go down for love. Good versus evil. It's been going since the beginning of time. But see, we can overcome evil. We can overcome fear. We can overcome doubt. We can overcome depression. We can overcome anxiety, all kind of forms of the spiritual warfare, all kind of forms of evil that's trying to take you there. We can overcome those. What we got to do, honey, you got to believe in you and what you can do. Yes, you can grow. Yes, you can. He stood there and said, yes, you can. Yes, you can too. Yes, you can believe in you. Honey, let me tell you something. It's been a journey to grow. And in order to walk with God, a lot of times people get pushed. People don't want to hear that. They get pushed away. They get pushed to the side. They don't want to hear that. Here go your Sunday morning service without the church foolishness. People don't want to hear about God. No, I don't want to hear that. Because see, they got their own agenda. They own their own different thing. But look, the thing of it is, you got to understand is that we are spiritual beings. We are here. We ain't under religion. See, religion is all about money and control. Then you want to take God and change God's name, turning, he this, he that for this particular religion. He that for that particular religion. But I'm going to tell you what he always has been. God is love. So this is what you need to remember. Take it back to love. Bring it back. Let's take it back. Throw it back. You want to throw back Thursday? We want to throw it back to love. Don't do that every day all the way back till Thursday. Just keep throwing it back to love to Thursday again. We're going to pray till Tuesday. On into Momentum Monday. We celebrate Sunday. Going into Momentum Monday. Pray till Tuesday. Work it out Wednesday. Throw it back to love on Thursday again. Freedom Friday. We rolling on out back to same Saturday till we celebrate Sunday. That's how we going to roll through in the Grow generation, growing in God. Every day that ends in day, that's the day we praise the Lord. So what day is the Sabbath day? That's every day. Remember the Sabbath day every day and keep it holy because you spiritually. God is watching you from a distance, honey. God sees you before you get ready to go down on your knees. God already knows and work it out. So get up, please. You can meditate it over to the Lord. You can leave it to the Lord. You can gravitate it, give it over to God. Just make sure you stay blessed up. Just make sure whatever is in front of you, you just do the right thing. Do what's in front of you. God gave you the right thing. The Spirit of God is within each one of us to do the right thing. We just got to do it. And see, that's one thing, honey. I'm in the first time in over 30 years, I'm about to be kid free, and I don't even know how to act. See, around the lighthouse is always noise. It's either mowing or sowing or some kind of growing. So, out there, she out there growing and working, doing, her thing or whatever, cooking, making noise. And it's always noise. But see, God showed me, you can't run from noise. You can't run from life. Life going to happen. It's going to be interruptions. It's going to be times you have to, do this. Somebody got to hold a finger up. Okay, it's going to be that kind of stuff going on. So see what you got to do. You got to press on. You can't let nothing stop you. Can't let nothing take your joy away. See, because you got to keep on pressing. I'm telling you something. You may hear something going on, cooking and whatever, because see, God says it's time to move. It's time to get the word out. It's time to grow. It's time to sow. Sow love, plant a seed and grow. That's what we're going to do. Be like a flower. Love is like a flower. What you got to do, you got to water your flower and make it bloom. Make it bloom to the world. You got a flower within you. Bring out the good, the beautiful. That's what life is. Life is beautiful, but you got to make it beautiful for you. You got to make your life beautiful. I know it don't look perfect. Everything ain't coming up all rosy. But I'm going to tell you something. Instead of bringing up the other stuff you don't want to come up, bring up the roses. Make the roses come up. Make the roses rise up. There's one thing about this microwave she got going on in here. It'll keep on going. She go upstairs and leave it. It'll keep on beeping until you get out whatever you can put in there. This microwave came from the lighthouse. It will not stop until you go get whatever you can put in there out of it. And then if you shut the door, it might go off again. There's some things going on in this lighthouse, honey. And I just found out, downstairs. It's the first time, I've been in this lighthouse for 15 months. And I've never seen this, but it's down there. It's hanging from the rafters. It's a white rope with some brown stains on it. And it's got a noose at the end of it. And it's hanging from the rafters. I just noticed it the other day, and it's still shaking me because I don't know what they did. What's that for? Why would you leave that hanging up there like that? Where'd that come from? This house is 100 years old. So see now she done went upstairs and left the microwave just to hear it, for me to hear it beeping. So I got to go out here. You got to hear me. Go out here and turn it off. So, but we're going to keep on growing with the flow of God because this thing will not stop beeping until you turn it off. Oh, here she comes. It won't stop beeping until you turn it off, and I'm trying to record. I'm in the episode right now. So, she mad, but I don't care. Well, honey, it's like, look, that's why I told you last year. And every time I always go try to find peace. And it's like just the time when I get ready to record, there goes something. Every single time, it never fails. So, but God is preparing me, for a time when I'm getting ready to be free to grow. But at the same time, I got to understand that there go life. Life is going to happen. So what you got to do, honey, you got to keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Hallelujah. Don't let nothing take your joy away. Because, see, I could just go in here and just stop. I just quit. Say, you know what, I ain't going to worry about it. I just do it later on. And then later on, it'd be a different message. Be something different. But God said, no, now, right now. Get it out now. Get the word out. Here goes we going to celebrate Sunday. We're going to celebrate God. Celebrate God. Glory be to God because God is moving. I went over there and talked to that neighbor. I had asked her, has she ever heard any noises in her house? Because her house is attached to the lighthouse. And she said all the time she hears stuff falling, but see, it's a little unnerving knowing that you're in the house with spirits, but it's been this way for me for over 20 years. I've been living with ghosts and spirits and demons. One time I even told the landlord, she asked me why I was moving. I said, well, the house is haunted. You never told me that. The house is haunted. Well, she said, I hope the ghosts don't follow you. I don't know whether they follow me or not, but, we moving in these old houses, and there they are. When I move into a house that ain't, it was a couple of them that was kind of new also. It's just, the spirits are all around. They everywhere. It's evil everywhere. You can't see it. People act out of evil. Oh, yeah, you want to do that? People act out of evil, but we need to act out of God. We need to act out of love. Let love guide you. Let love be the design, the architect for your actions. That's what the heart is. Come out of love. Church, love is church is love. Church is in the heart. Love is where you start. You want to congregate and get some folks together, okay, that's fine. But do it out of love. Don't do it out of what these people can do for you. Don't go into see what it came to. Ministry and came about money, trying to lift up oneself above everybody else. And then you want to use your position to a position of authority into control, into domination, into abuse. You want to turn around and do that and say you did some different things. Say you did adultery when you actually did child molestation. That's what you did. I understand. I know, honey. We got to hide behind God to do evil. Hide behind God to do evil. God already sees you. God already know. God is a spirit that's all around us. Just like the evil spirits were all around me, God was there also. God was with me as I grow. Every tub got to sit on its own bottom. We are all responsible for ourselves. We are responsible for ourselves and how our story get out. You are writing your own story. The journey is not over. It is a beautiful journey to grow. So love, keep growing. Just keep growing and sowing love all around you because God is watching you. From a distance, God is watching you. The Spirit of God is within you to do the right thing. We are spiritual beings on this earth, having a physical experience. We only here temporary. We just passing through. We ain't here to stay. We here to go through experiences. We here to live. We here to love. We here to grow. We here to rise over oppression that's all around us, make a difference, make the world better. Why we here? We are here to make strides for God's kingdom building purposes, to make the world better for tomorrow today. So we grow for a better way. We grow to God. We children of God, so that's what you're going to do. You just going to grow to God every day for the breakthrough. It ain't about being holy moly. It ain't about dressing like this. It ain't about dress. See, because if it was about dressing, God had gave you the clothes. God had sent you here with the clothes you're supposed to wear. This, here, wear it. You're going in with this. See, that's what I'm saying. Nothing you get in this world, you're not keeping. When you leave, you coming in, you going out just like you came in. We passing through. So you got to be here you got to sow love and make a difference. God done granted you a beautiful life, blessed life. May not be the best, but you got life. Make life beautiful. Now she's singing. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I deal with. That's what I got to go through. But, thank God she's singing. So, I can listen to the song of the free bird and hear that. I don't have a TV in here. So I hear the wisdom of God. I just grow with the flow of God. So, she want to sing in the background while I'm trying to record the episode, and she saw me recording. So that's okay. Go right ahead. Be my guest, because the journey, is all to the glory of God. And to sing is a beautiful thing. We should all sing. We should all give God the glory and the praise. You usually don't do it when somebody trying to preach, though, but you just go ahead and give God all the glory and the praise. Hum a tune or two. In the name of God, we are growing on the love, peace, and soul train headed to the breakthrough. And one day, as the glory continues to come, there will be days where I won't have to worry about no interruptions. I can keep on growing with the flow of God because I know God said, I grant you with the small things. Take care of the small things. I shall bless you with the great things. So great, it's going to get greater later as the glory continues to come. God has shown me on down the road, what God got planned for me, what God got planned for us as we grow. We headed on still, love, peace, and soul, genuine equality and righteousness, till it shall flow like a mighty stream as we grow. His dream is our dream, and we rolling on, keepers of the dream. We rolling on. We gonna keep the dream alive. We are born to be alive. Love and be loved as you grow. Take this Sunday word, celebrate Sunday, and celebrate. Celebrate this day that the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad in it. Know that no matter what evil's going on, what he say he gonna do, what he got, what he getting ready to show out with, know that God, peace be still, and know God. You got some crazy folks out there who let power go to their head. But see, they don't understand the ultimate power. The ultimate is being close to God. It's being with God. Absent with the body and present with the Lord. Absent with the body and present with the Lord. We all down here under oppression. It's a time for everything. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 says it's a time for everything. It's a time to grow because we now, chapter 4, we are under oppression, down here with no comforter. But there go God. God is moving. Oppression all down here, just everywhere. It seems like the power is on the side of the oppressors. But honey, let me tell you something. Evil may seem like it's relevant. It ain't prevalent. And it ain't even relevant. It ain't none of that. It want to be that. That's why it's all out in the open. All big, bold evil. Here I am. Big, bold evil. I come to do this. I come to take stuff. I come to do that. Evil just here, steal, kill, and destroy. But honey, look. Get on the defense. Get on the counterattack. See, we going to come at evil another way. We going to come at it. We going to sow some love today. See, we going to do what the freedom fighters did. They used love. They counteracted that evil. See, and I'm coming with the truth and the proof because I got something to tell them. I got a few words. I want to let them know a few things. Hey, look, I want to tell you how it really went down, how it's really going. How we came from a divided time, we headed to a united time. But you won't say that. It's all right to be proud. It's all right to be you. Be proud to be you. But you not over me. It ain't nobody over nobody down here. God is over us all. And in the end, that's who we got to give account to, my friend. We down here passing through. These material things down here don't mean anything. You can have this, that, and the other. I had it too. It don't mean nothing. Material things you can have it. And then you can have it all and don't have nothing. But do you got God? Because see, when you leave here, you got to leave all that anyway. So enjoy it now. But see, in the meanwhile, enjoy it with the Lord. Enjoy it with some love. Sow some love. Where you see a need, sow a seed. Do something. Make a difference. Help out some kind of way. Put a smile on somebody's face. Show some customer service. A smile goes a long way for some happy days. It really does. A long way towards happy days. It's really something. You go on a lonely journey, a journey to grow. You've been the black sheep. You've been the black sheep. But you never know as you grow that one day the black sheep will grow to be the shepherd. Did you ever think about that? The black sheep can one day grow to be the shepherd. Glory be to God. In God, all things are possible, even quiet. Peace be still. Know God. The black sheep can grow to be a shepherd. Peace be still. Know God. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Grow. Rise, great mountain. Rise to reach your greatness. Celebrate Sunday. On into Momentum Monday. God bless you as you grow.